Wait, it skipped the opening. No. Hold up. I want to watch the opening. Hold up. Okay, I'm not gonna click anything. Play the opening, right? Yes. Okay. Dude, so much work went into this. Oh, I need to stop. Okay, I'm just gonna get some time for people to kind of join in. Hold up. Okay, I might have to change some settings really quick. Okay, I'm gonna start it soon. Okay, let's start now. Thanks, big panda. All right, let's start. New game. What is my name? I'll use my real name. What's up, Sean? Thanks. Dude, this is actually pretty comfy, actually. Is this a loading screen? How's the volume right now, though? I can't hear the volume for my stream due to it's gonna echo then. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow across the window. Your modest student apartment. The world's peaceful, serene, stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is in no time. This is no time to sleep in. Smack that. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Mwahahaha. You sat through the school year. Oh shit! I already lost the game. You sat through the school year. Gave up on what was a live action Colonel Sanders. Oh my god. Dude, it's free. Dude, the whole game is free. I'm like, holy crap. I give up. What happens if we do? I give up. Oh no. I'm loving this already. Oh my god. I'm. Wait, you guys have to watch the intro. Dude, like so much work went into this. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, well, let me continue. Oh no, okay. Let's go back. Oh, I have to take the loading screen for a while. Just gotta take a nice sip of my drink. Quite refreshing. Okay. Okay. Obviously, this is not the right choice. Better clunk it up. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Okay, sorry. Sorry I keep touching my facial hair. I'm making sure it doesn't fall off. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take it seriously. You allow yourself to daydream. I wonder if this is gonna skip to the end. Wait, it's here. Finally here, your first day. Oh no, okay. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you daydream for a whole year and it disappears. Okay, it's here. Finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is filling with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and push out the door in a hurry. Okay, hold on. I need to close. I forgot to close Facebook. All that sound's gonna echo through. Mmm, delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in a hurry. In fact, that you forgot to put on your deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in a quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Aww. Okay, wait. What? This seems so. Wait.
Good morning, Gabriel. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am.
Oh wait, was that? Wait, actually, that was me.
Yes, I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I feel good? What if I fail?
Yes, I'm done this all. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Okay, so this was me, okay. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
Well, with the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only...
Wait, 3? Oh, so each day is a... Okay. each day in the act. There was like 3 acts. Okay.
Famous 3 day, all 8 semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair up for dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? No, I am pep talking my best friend. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask that gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I noticed you look spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with fancy looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I've been waiting for so long to be a handsome fellow I can call my own.
I'm sure you will. In no time, we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk, Miriam, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs.
Wait.
Can you believe I cut them myself?
You definitely can believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're really interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground.
Hey!
It's Ashley? It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, didn't see you there. Chicken shins.
You leave Gabriel's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
You can't stand Ashley. Even her name's annoying. You know for a fact that's actually Ashley. Oh, so it's supposed to be pronounced Ashley. Okay. But she had extra letters added. She had to add extra letters to make her feel better than everyone.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van? You ring? You've never been sure that what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that a University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. The amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to probably tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Dude, is he like a fucking JoJo character? Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Did he just fart?
Oopsies. I think it's broken.
I don't know what voice to give him. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you? Wait, what voice should I give him? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. I don't know what voice to give him. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Gabriel, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or he's
kinda cute?
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander and keep themselves busy chit-chattering. A surfy looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Woof, 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 woof. Okay. Now. Quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class?
Oh, you must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect, wolf. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as swirled cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. What the heck is this? I'm chilly. Someone close at the window. And then he walks in. Who is that gorgeous fella? You're immediately swept into the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him! It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desk. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like... Wait. Okay, I was making sure my brows didn't fall off. You feel like everyone's looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweatslots. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet hits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You both know my name. You both know my name. We were in kindergarten class. And what is with you with all your weirdly weird insults?
Besides, Gabriel Sweats is not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, standing before you, smiling gently, his hands outstretched. Boy, howdy. This craftsman gets hotter than the Kentucky Friar. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will we respond? Oh no. God, take it. Just take it. Gives me a reason to see him again later, you know? You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling of trance is transcendent. It has this natural scent on it, and it smells the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and gets some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. But when it's all said and done, there will be battle! You will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I'm sorry, I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough. In charge of my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let there be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clink made it here on time, rolling halfway through town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the students Sprinkles is ribbing too. He appears to be in some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clink, you rascal. Sprinkle walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking, based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a professor before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try to butter him by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Well, this is a chicken KFC game, right? So, a chicken snack, yes? You reach beneath your apron and return it with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide and he locks onto it. His favorite. Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them on all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, to your left, standing on front of the room, only 2 options remain.
Hey, Gabriel, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me if you're interested. Ah, no! No! This is a really tough decision. My best friend. But it's Colonel Sanders. Oh, that goatee though. Oh. I'm sure she'll understand. You moved to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off his seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I found only 2 rules. Do all you can, and do the best you can. It's the only way you can ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, but if you ask me, that's okay. But okay. But as you settle into your seat, I first make an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me.
It's incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz, so tell me if you're ready for the life of culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and point B is traveling to point A, how important is it that you wash your hands before cooking? Streamling, looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is the tree as the chicken is to a feather? That's right. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A commonly overplayed fork. A fork. They mentioned it before, I believe. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as you're prepared with, which is what my best friend came up with earlier. But that's right. Is Rico's a good boy? Yes. Oh no, this one. He is the best boy. That's right. Your total score is 5 out of 5. Yeah. We're 100% on the first quiz. Alright. Well, wow, be honest. Did you cheat? Look up to see the Colonel Sanders has been watching you tell your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Gabriel. You just scored some major Colonel points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would be serious about eating. Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh.
Lunch.
She said shh. In our new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but the rumor is true? Is this? Student stands lift a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in light. Piled high on it are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm inside, warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to growl as if it's stop thinking and start eating. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. I look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling noise as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. Oh my god, he is a JoJo character. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone's laughing at his sixth burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter to and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all for herself. Oh no, that's fighting words. Oh please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try. Try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and acts unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow students, dig in. You take one of the gold pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and begin to sink your teeth in it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. After a moment, focus your mind and meditate on the moment. Try to identify every flavor, savor at the moment, and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. No, I must learn about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, heavenly, pure heavenly. What a guy. Along with the flavors, you must feel something that can be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Hold up. Hold up. I'm just gonna take a bite. I'm hungry now. Look at all that chicken. Sorry. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. His thoughts at what he's doing allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to you to come and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me talking. I can keep it secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is just only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Kelly's not going to give it up easily. It doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... The heck? It's something my great-grandmother taught me. What? Beat? Is it a cuss word? Wow, you'd never guess that. In fact, you'd not even sure where you'd get some if you search. While you wrap up in things in a relation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is in the cafeteria. You decide to go look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in a quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I'd like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my stories will continue on after I graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out how now is the perfect time to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow, him with a big idea to add on additional ingredients to really spicy stuff. Be honest but thoughtful. Be honest but thoughtful, yes. Wait, how many spices does KFC use? 11? Because if he used 12, then this one would be the right choice, right? Be honest. Modest but thoughtful. Well, I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. Their interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Gabriel. I'm sure you'll be a big success. Oh, I keep mixing it up. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven, all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorably tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh, I'm sorry, Miriam. Colonel Sanders, we'd like to tackle the suspect as a team of two. That is, being you, if that wasn't clear. Oh, Miriam, I'm sorry. Want to be my partner? Sure, Gabriel. I'll prepare your station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop beep.
Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, General. I don't know who to choose.
Looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. You want to be asked to be Miriam's partner. I want. Let's. I don't know. Bob or Clank? Or I mean, Pop or Clank? Let's choose Clank. Let's do Pop. Let's do Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Or Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam.
I'm a chef.
He holds a banana and without peeling it, probably eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I mean, she did find him adorable, so why not?
I love your enthusiasm, Pop.
She looks at him like, really? This kid? Oh, okay, never mind, she's mad at me. But it's too late to change your choice now. But it's time to focus your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which will you do to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tart's part of the same thing. Eating it's fancy, you don't even need to cook it. Eating octopus or blow. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, so you made a fried chicken, so I'll make the mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is the passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Okay, no cheese, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Gabriel's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns an armful of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns their attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Gabriel was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubt whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself as your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like dye on a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn close in on hunks of hunks in your tiny. I feel so bad for Miriam. It's like I'm abandoning her for Colonel Sanders. what's this popcorn thing? Oh, okay. Or fried chicken buckets, technically. Hunks of funk on your side of me. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? The business has respect all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Gabriel as my partner for this activity and I stand by it. So, dude, this is awesome, I love this. Based on your team's behavior, based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Gabriel's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel stands his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The cooking looks spectacular. Granny would be so very proud. Colonel Sanders holds his sporks out to you. You reach out and grab it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heapful sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting something against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Okay. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's beautiful. Oh my god! Fan! Fan! Do something! Seeing out the fingerful, Fan tasted the dripping delicious potatoes and gravy and realized that it's delicious. Horrified by his revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Gabriel. We do not waste food in a room cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If there are one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potato face?
Man rushes back, covering a covered dish in hand. Holy crap. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Pathetic. In a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe, forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. And now it is I who will have first bite, and you will look on with envy. Interrupting soon as the rest of the vampires wipes away his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Tell me about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned into the process. The results could be toxic. Too late, it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! It killed him! Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of it, the sickle being slipped into Pop's mouth. Pop winces his pain for just a moment, then it's almost immediate back to his oblivious self. Oopsies. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the entire crowd. They are emotionless as statues. The class bell rings, interrupting the moment, snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello. I just turned into the ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaking up by that, really annoying, seeing all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? For real? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad, neon glow, speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representative of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Gabriel? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. How long was I saving this KFC cost for? I literally just bought it like recently. I already had the wig. I already had the t-shirt, you know, it's collar shirt. I already had the bow tie. I just bought the apron and the facial hair and it was good. So, like, less than $10 to make this cosplay. It was great. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And ever since that day, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, as our souls may grant them, like wishes floating on the shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting about your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you killed that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Oh, no, that was Spork talking. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. I'm a monster, you see?
Oh, is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? Before you discuss syntax any further, the turn-based. Oh my god! Wait. Do I get to fight? What do you do? Oh yes! Attack. He decides to go on an attack. Which attack will he use? Cook with love. Yes. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. The Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Do I need to defend? I can't defend. Decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems that like a pre-war strategy, but sure, okay, you do it. You do you. More focuses their mass mind draws in energy from the earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Oh shoot. Defend, yeah. Buff up? You draw energy in your arms, thinking about all the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child. Your muscles go super swole. And you're ready to take on anything. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rebel, they go on to attack once more. You see, chilly tensile. You take 2 damage from an attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive this battle. Attack. You have to go on the attack. Chowdown. Chowdown does 2 damage. Powerful blow. I'm using cheese sauce into the lawn. I wonder who is going to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for his ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh my god, is he freaking summoning what's the chicken names from Zelda? Oh god. Pot Pie Power Pinch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. Injured Spork Monster fuse steam into the night. Cuckoo's there. Cuckoo's? Yeah, I think so. Forget Mercy. Injured monster fuse to forget Mercy, finish him! No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. The monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my... Why? Stupid Teflon. Stupid long death destruction. Spork monster is completely big for us. Colonel Sanders looks in awe. Continue to surprise me, Gabriel. Defeat a monster left behind a special item. It appears first to be a cookbook, but upon conclusion, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a gold chicken in the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to sign out is Borko. Borko. That name seems strangely familiar. Yep. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet night, holding a mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you got home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your cover is being pulled up over you as you're sucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's beautiful. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret meeting that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with Sport Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Pop.
Like him? Like?
I know, it sounds like moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got talking after class, and he's actually totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats. Just because he puts a hat on one time, just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Her art style specifically, but everyone else's art style reminds you of Dream Daddy. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slowly with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in the school? The most famous student to ever attend University Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Haha, sure you did. You're great, why wouldn't he be?
Oh wait, she wasn't being sarcastic, oops.
Sure you did. You're great, why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implications that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove your love is real. Oh, she was being sarcastic. Oops. Okay. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. Oh no! You're not supposed to tell anyone! Oh shit! Oh shit, I'm not supposed to cuss.
Secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Mirror checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So, this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical gardens while I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me about his great passion for spices, secret spices. The man gave me some to show what he meant. He said it was a powder created for super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Then when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyway, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know that one ingredient, so I doubt there'll be much use to anyone.
Fibber.
Oh no, that was a side thing. Fibber.
Please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Oh right, I think you have to actually do that. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? No, I have to stay loyal to Colonel Sanders. Make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was I am new. I know. Sounds like a weird some kind of witch potion, but what can you do?
I am new. Wow.
Her eyes like imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around, does some typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she's just definitely not texting secrets to other people, you've been interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms petals fill the air. Oh my freaking god! Colonel Sanders is arriving at school. They stand back and admire his mission. No, wait, no. I know, right? I'm back to admire and his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are struck by the sight that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Oh, dang it! What? That's what I just said. Me, good friend, Marion intends to cover for you.
Oh, Gabriel, just get really nervous around people we like.
What? This is not helping.
I mean, they got food feisting and we're up all night. It was gruesome, you know, you should have seen it.
She gives a wink and a smile as if, say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears in school, leaving you and Marion to follow. When you enter your classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know this must be really bad. Like they're counterfeiting recipes, bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients, bad. Summoning a demon, bad? You try to get a peek over Van's hulking shoulders. Oh, you get to name your character. I just put Gabriel for the hell of it. I didn't know what to name it. But I really like that they made it like kind of gender neutral, so they refer you to like using gender neutral pronouns, so like them, which is pretty cool. I really like it. I may have stained my mustache. Oh no. They try to get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. He sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. Not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make it like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Act like you're not interested in them, but you really try to get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van muttering something that sounds like a magic spell. Oh yeah, they pointed out, like, they said, like, that he purposely did it just to be, like, over the top or something like that. However, he knows you eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who wants to learn. Now you upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. It doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what we're hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book. Just like the one you found after your encounter with this fork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. He knows that they haven't just been studying a book, they've got Pop pinned to the wall. And they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. They're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. Almost time for class. Beep beep. Clank comes to you running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolled over Van Van's meaty foot. Ugh. Hey, watch out! Watch it, you bucket of bolts! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, bzz, womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixture. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh, sweet, Erase did that for me. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelash at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seat. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now. I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkle regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to Sprinkles holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Gabriel, naturally he appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit? A glass of water, a champagne pepper, dog biscuit? Yes? Click? Because of the shape it's baked into, you assume that the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his culinary skills, perhaps. You reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites your apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks toward as you fall unconscious from embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Can this be the end? Being between the dog and his bone probably isn't a good choice. Oh my god! Dude, that's hilarious. Okay, try again. Where does this start me though? Hold up. Oh wait, here? Holy crap. Just gonna make the same choices. Okay. Pepper? Brightly colored pepper stands out and sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach for it. You try to grab it, eat it right away. However, your body's not prepared for it. Oh my god. Okay, good. I think this is good. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, ooh. This guy again? I am here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy. You must... feel yourself begin regain consciousness. Oh man. You come to and find everyone staring at you. The purpose was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Uh-oh. You think to yourself, geez, I should have paid better attention. Well, you know, I should have forgiven you something. No, I'm loading. No, screw that. Oh shoot, I'm already at the fifth. Okay. No, I don't want the dog to be mad at me. I'm not sure. Is that all the chapters or is it by act? That's what I'm not sure. Okay, glass of water. You got the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cooler and crisp, like the purest snow melted by the spring. Hey, that was mine. It's one of my favorite till you owe me $6. You've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay attention. Oh, he's still gonna be mad at me either way. Okay, I'm going back to that prophecy one. I feel like if you see that whole galaxy thing, it's like the right path. Oh, I need to get napkins.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure I'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter the dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be paired via time competitive cook-off. Oh, that was Ashley. Oops. Like time competitive cook-off. Well, the trick with these two is off the charts. Step them and tell them you're on. Hell yeah, I accept that, Shokugeki. Let's go. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Gabriel. I'll be watching your performance. As things reached a boiling point, Spriggles stepped in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. No, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports team. Court? Find a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then, timer ready. Oh my god, I love this. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words "timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that can't be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message to lift you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy in day one, and you're feeling like you can really press him again here. It's time to boil some water for potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does the water boil at? That's right. But how would you have even gone into the school without knowing that? When it gets to rub my furry belly, let's that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it, but you don't know what Colonel Sanders for saying this, but you have an idea. How many herbs did he say he used? 11. That's right. You know. I should have let my heart. No. I don't know when water boils. I'm bad at this. There's a reason why I'm not a chem major anymore. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're heading in the right direction. Tawaki testifies. Now that you got basic technical, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Trust? No! I'm begging you together, get it? I'm a dog. It's never a wrong time for some dog joke. Next question. The classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. I'm resetting this. I want to get all of them right. Shh. When you were a child, your father told you you'd never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate and go off. You know it would be a good time to harness ever. Where does that engine come from? So Orion. You try to shut down the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. No, oh no, don't make me see out the spray bottle. Next question. You notice the crushing out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Gabriel. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except he's watching you totally make you forget what you're doing. Not all you think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy should be in... What? What? No! Journey on the desert island with one dessert cookbook. What should you take? What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? You shouldn't be focusing on your feeling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. Oh my god. What does that have to do with crafting? Woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station, Ashley already begun plating elements for dish. It's colorful and complex. Then make a time you toss your biscuit gravy into the stand mixer. As you do, crowd gasp.
Yikes!
This is...
I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilize the kitchen well, but sometimes it means sacrificing the personal touch.
Okay.
You might not have any hands, but Gabriel does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know what it's traveling makes.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixture to rescue the dough before it overmixed.
Gabriel, no!
Ooh. There's nobody able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing now. The battle's over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Too bad. Here I am with a complete dish ready to serve. Sure, that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare you to on account of Gabriel's injury. You see, Sprinkles begins to lick his soggy chops as he walks into the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert.
Ooh, that looks pretty good.
Under this white chocolate dome, you find yourself a wide array of delights, but taking you to this journey flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Gabriel to do honors, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of distilling hot chocolate might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Wait, hold up. I am reloading this. I want that. Can you get the rest of it right? I'm assuming it's still gonna end the same way. Oops. Crap, I clicked the wrong one. Shh. Everything's fine. Shh. Here, 11. Vigilance? No, I don't remember them saying that. Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Sometimes they're rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you, that's the same. Okay. Silence? Yeah. When they taste the cooking, they will be so taken that they'll be unable to speak. You notice the curse out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Gabriel. I should have turned you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing that he's watching you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you think is about is Colonel Sanders. How he's been told grave you. Everything gave him all the answers wrong, so yeah, it's still. You're staring out of the desert island with one dessert. Which do you take? What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? You know what? Shouldn't you be focusing on the challenge? You're falling behind. Walking along the beach. What does that have to do with crafting fried chicken? Wolf, wolf. You're really struggling to keep up. The next station. Yikes. Okay, yeah. So the rest is the same. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hands. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate over the top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese. Wait, croquet. On top, a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and press of blueberry gelée. I don't know how to pronounce that. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places the sauce fingers into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something in his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Yes. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. This goatee isn't just a fashion, it's also functional. I was just saving that. Oh no, he's mad at me. Oh, game over already, damn. Oh, I'll have to restart this now. Colonel Sanders' face looking over the horizon. Oh, wait, what? No, what was I thinking? You're taking wedding vows. What? Oh, no! Eternalize the rage you feel. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flame. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn to ash, and they fade off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you run for the quiet to be alone. Beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. He won't ever ask you to cater his. He won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and awful person. Oh my god. You try to hide it from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Oh my god. Was it mysterious? Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, think again. I wasn't always this man you see before you enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but even I failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I didn't know. People see my delicate bows, my delicate ribbon tie, and my well-kept beard, and assume I've just got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. Dragon Factory makes it a bit more hot. Yes. I resol- I resolved then that I must. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel focus is changed focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My dream is pure, it's honest, something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! As your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence. Battle scar from the last night, you're prepared for the worst. It's a spork monster! Gorko, the spork monster, is here to fight a hero. Anyone feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Goku, I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge them. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I really feel guilty about that. If we can take that back, I would. I think what Gabriel's trying to say, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose. We really don't need to fight. It's just, I got these really pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty food. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. Inspiration strikes and comes up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. There's also a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious. You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this monster who stands here today. Wait, they were human? Oh shoot. Maybe that killed a human? No, I don't believe it. You were once human? Well, no. Oh, okay, Chihuahua. I was Chihuahua, but I was still a student at the school. So one day, some mean kids with a magic skill that cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. The magic spell book. Precisely. Booker used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef. You shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through the sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be here. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Gabriel, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. Sitting inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an excellent life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it in the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you ever worked on any new recipes out of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, but trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It meant to be paired with something spicy or something crispy? Both, perhaps? Now you got him where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret, just for you? Reveal it. He revealed it to me. He revealed his secret spice. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original cold slaw. The shredded cabbage glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down a creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire his taste later. I'm thinking back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like very sentimental guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize now that would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room there are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to be radiate memories and emotions. How about I discover more about Colonel Sanders? Wait, did he have a goatee when he was born? Oh my god. This must be where he kept the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is more to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns to you. As soon as you turn the dial 11, 11, and 11 to save up it, inside it you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Oh, no. How about I discover more about Colonel Sanders? Oh my god. Adorable baby boy crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. I fear this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he's been waving like a... Or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of themselves? Probably the same guy who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right? How about I discover more about Colonel? What appears to be Colonel Sanders. He's an old man visiting parents in Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices? 7 items to discover more about Colonel Sanders. Oh wait, is that maybe his dad? One of the framed pictures showed an old man who looks like Colonel standing with a friend. They hold a fried chicken drumstick and appears to be cheering. Oh, I did not read that properly. You look closely and see that there's a sort of description. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Your clothes are in a large urn, so there's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe out, you read the description. It says, "Here lies the ash of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. Wait, is he reincarnated? That's what? Set a candle, you pick it up, and invite a smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Somewhere in 69? Nice. No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's top one item. Discover more about it. Oh my god. Lock of silver hair is a woman in the teeth of the poem. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silver in color, it's actually made of spun silver. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting in the corner. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't realistic, it's real. Taxidermy? It must be important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Little note collected the benefit. The true state of the bird is a great state of Kentucky. Top one items. Yes, in the window, mounted beyond. Just then a ghost pops up. Are you thinking about heading out to the world to quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now, but it's... Can you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window, crack open it. The crack and the ghost of student is swept out into the breeze. Okay, is there anything else? I don't see anything else. Alright. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging with it. You take one off the hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug. Oh shoot. I just realized my goatee fell. Oh shoot. Where's my goatee? The heck? That's why I was feeling like comfortable. I don't know how long that's been on, but what? Okay. Jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing a scent. They say that the home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual, but until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. Said that is now your moment to make a big maybe hunger cold. You fess out to tell the truth. Truth is always the answer. Confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in my way of my dream. Overwhelmed, you take a jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Gabriel? Honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. We should talk late tonight and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence. Wow. Hello. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Do you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. To truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's going to ask you an important question. Would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Can you be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. Single tear begins to pull the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening too quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school, after all. The University Cooking School, your academy learning waits for no one. You get home to find something surprising. Your best friend's there waiting for you.
Where have you been? Guess I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay, I was just at...
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get up to speed with you on the saga of Perian.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what just happened to me after school. I went on a date!
I think I can believe that.
As I've been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better harness those old horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl.
It was just...
He was just literally expecting some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know this little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house. But things quickly spiraled out of control.
Did she just say sush house as if that was things people just said? What is that even referring to?
No, I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give me time to tell her whole story, however, following up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house and where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection, wowzers. Mary tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders discussion and focus on school. No! If he assesses Colonel Sanders wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Aww! Hopefully temporarily? Nearby the school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance they're picking up Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pops. He's Pop.
What's a swirly? What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Hehe. Sprinkles is a dog. And a treat.
You can get swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school? There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You got some nerve, Gabriel, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words. I won't have that. I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer actually makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as things appear. As it appears things are close to a boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone... Wait, sorry. I need a drink. Is everyone excited for the final day of school, Gabriel? Gabriel, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Secondly, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. Wait, what is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of work to say it was bland. Excuse me, Gabriel. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oh, shoot. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine food. See you inside, Gabriel. Knowing by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across a quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out that spellbook you received yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Oh, that's that book? That's that book? It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
Grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. I wouldn't spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful.
I think I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open the book covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the page's edge. I can use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrubbed out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way too drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else, like not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger.
Okay, Fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You got memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No, don't do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want all of you to know, I feel of a dog moment coming on, but assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose stretched up and begins to breathe quickly. Dog can be rather unpredictable, so he must be hungry. Reach out for some old homework to give him a snack. You reach in your back and grabs homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for that outburst. I know it's cliche, but not much in this world will satisfy like ungraded work. My, Gabriel, were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Gabriel, for reminding me to doyle out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before you can go further, Miriam's love drama spills over class. Because interrupted by a sad whimpering around, coming from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for after class. But I miss you. We went on one date, Pop. And how can you miss me when I'm right here?
Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam.
Every time I blink, you go away again.
That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop?
I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me. I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother and blames me for getting him banned from every museum he set foot in.
Oh, so that's why you meant what you meant by such house.
Pop, we went on one date, forever. And it meant so much to me that I made this for you.
To her to go on arguing, Pop leaves his creation behind and runs out of the room. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. We must not be distracted from what lies beyond. The final competition showdown, challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a beautiful soul nearby and a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor.
Okay, that actually hurts doing that.
How can you embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Our tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know this breakup is no joke. You know the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm just gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. You, me, you. We're going to cruise through this final test and hit the carpal link to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feelings all the way.
You're not going to set up a Colonel Sanders stallion right off into the sunset without me.
Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a big ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone, they had to do this. So if you pick Clank, she'll probably try dating him as well, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year. So what? You're a special person who wouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest. Anyhow, Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
Oh no. Is she using the eye of Newt? Oh no. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it. Love it up. While you're prep talking, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea how to spend your time before your exam. You decide to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, a chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed Man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through the quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Gabriel's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish becomes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot in the oven. But as soon as you do it, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Oh my god, look at this. Petals. Gabriel, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big at visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something. You were cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick on to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Fess up about your practices. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell pot pie from horns and yards. Yards, huh? You use yards. Was this made by your team then? Okay. That's a oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from an oddly specific man. You know the pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. I don't know, is it burning? No, I can smell that it's made with a heaping help of TLC. But it's probably starting to burn any second if you don't pull it out. The moment you. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Wrinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step into the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing widely elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has been granted a magnifying glass and a set of tweezers. She's going to definitely prepare something prepare to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, I forgot what the R sign means, not copyright, but original recipe fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts to fill at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone's calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Is this a shokugeki? Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it left takes to the air. Egg wash! Miriam fiercely interjects ingredients in an itty bitty pot of broth.
Best friend Bastard Blaster!
Man flexes his pectoral corals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! Roid? Ashley scoops up her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula!
Oh my god. Even Clay gets into it. $5 pressure cooking. Wait, $5 pressure point. $5 pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity. It's a singularity as it was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the planet's uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly upplugs Clanks and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frankly prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. She's going to use some dark magic to turn the tide. You gotta book your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. She takes the opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic. Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own strength and gives you the subtle wink from across the lake. I believe in you, Gabriel. Miriam knows this too.
Aww. And I've always believed in you, Gabriel, since you were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Chinese food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into. Oh no! Oh no!
It's a secret.
Oh no! Oh no! However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. Where in the world did she get iron newt from? The boiling pot explodes, tearing Miriam flying backwards. The body noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals for your eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Steve, wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd have to say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, knows that you got the grimoire stashed behind beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally send me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a chef. Actually, you know, when I was just a little sport pup back in the old century, you can feel sport coins winding up. Tell a very long story involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems to probably loading there. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should watch. You should watch from stands. I really need to focus on the competition. I understand. It's kind of that time at Monster School that I had fallen asleep during the Kiritakas class, and when I woke up, he saw a serious stare at Steve, and he takes a hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this injury, you don't know how you can ever win. Good luck and drop from Clone. You summon extra power from deep from into you. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese, or mac and cheese orange. As culinary energy flows to you. Robot. Am I going Super Saiyan? My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been prepared for their entire lives for. Yes, Gabriel, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The fire you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that this energy you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and you can't be served. But don't worry, Gabriel. You may have some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you'll earn his support. I've been watching you today. I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with punches. Steps up to the station and stands beside you. I'm here to help. All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up. You're going to need it. Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. I mean, there were no rules, right? What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. The time expires a moment everyone's been waiting for. You must not be prepared to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. We seem to be missing some students. Pop? Clink? From Austria, you hear a pure, innocent giggle that only comes from one student.
I'm flying.
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, will you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on the broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop! Get down from there right now! Let me guess, did Van Van have something to do with us? You asked someone for a wedgie. When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks, clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature word beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow you must have gotten it unplugged. I guess we'll figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wait, 4 students. There's Colonel Sanders, me, Miriam. Oh, Van Van probably didn't get anything. So Ashley. It's been a very long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles in a favorite green soup.
Ooh, that looks very good. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy floating in an itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles. It's some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like to try? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dog who doesn't, boss. I even have some cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll do it all by myself. In a flash, the entire meal was devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble worth of soup. A plus. Really do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam's overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me believe in myself.
Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I've made uni over smooth egg custard in an ox-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar. Did you just skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different color type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. Bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. Bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close enough on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw it erratically, causing this custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back his tongue as his tongue is poked and rotted. Ouch! My tongue! The professor appears to have an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no! I can't eat this. It keeps filling my tongue. This lot of thought. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does. Wait, oh, whoops, that was not. Sprinkles. Dejected, Van does not go on a gentle. Does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't this sound this filthy. This isn't the last time you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps a pull of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog. I drink milk. Get over it. Something that helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Wait, so Colonel Sanders is disqualified? Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup, topped with a French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed. It's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and means to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ear or something, Gabriel? I told you, it's a display piece. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an excellent job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were going to have an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, school for the hungry. I suppose you could smell it, if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe so hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You're disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley and she cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be a fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last time you've heard of me either. This class is getting much smaller. I'll be teaching myself. Oh, if this class gets any smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. Oh, so they allow us to combine too? Oh, I mixed it up. Okay, 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He begins to examine close, sniffing, eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From out of nowhere, a literal drum roll plays. It's when I thought I've seen everything in the kitchen. You give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, so he is 7? I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partake. Is that it? Did it just make an Oprah meme? Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality to another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu is impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back in its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed, everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better? How can it be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to keep their groove on. The cafeteria has completely redecorated in order to serve at the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems cute, downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house. Ooh. You know Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a well-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van Van and Ashley. Oh, they like all the new outfits. I should like her design. You're just a JoJo character. Van Van and Ashley tells everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs as they did while they were villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. Clearly written into school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together,
it's a Borg monster. He has totally mellowed out.
everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on, I prefer everyone refer to me to my new name, Party Monster.
The student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too rapid talking to Party Master. Dejected, the student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking. You know she's going to do great. Oh, she's really cute. I love that outfit. A red carpet rolls across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who would command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, he perched atop his sturdy chef hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured at least it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And I got a new wing on the school, not to mention an honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of such and such. Oh my god.
Miriam, will you be my Lady King?
What an incredible turn of events, an offer to join the royal family. It's like a dream come true. You'll get to be a princess or maybe even a queen. I'm not sure if he even knows. But either way, crowns and gowns, baby.
I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do in my life.
Twist on a twist.
So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods to articulate, scalp, and then watch accidentally get blown away by a single sneeze.
Okie dokie.
Music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electric hissing. It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Well, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank, I am none of this earth, I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What? What?
I actually feel like I knew this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return.
The portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Oh crap. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. He always has pedals. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of chicken. Yes, indoor Sakura. He just carries Sakura petals and then throws them every time he comes in. That's why his hand is in his pocket right now. Just all the Sakura blossoms are in there. He's ready to pull out. It's like, wow, sprinkle. Okay. This time it's a full meal. Wait, did he just steal my coleslaw recipe? How dare you? I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out to buy my chicken. The end? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting on the edge of the dance floor. Gabriel? What are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities you would expect to find in such a lucky person? On top of my head, oh, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tidy goatee, a degree from the University of Cooking School and Academy for Learning, just name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Gabriel. To the chicken dance? How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his track. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurant? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time of school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a new love connection? You failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with the other love, life and entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Gabriel, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Wait, what? That's the normal ending. Where's the secret ending? How do I get a secret ending? Okay, no. I think I have to find all the recipes? Wait, so... Or, Okay, no. Title screen. So that's the full game, so now I have to find like the other choices, so... Alright. So I'm going to time to find everything else. Woo! Hold up. Sorry. Okay. Wait, what? I thought I loaded in the first thing. Oh right, this should be fine. Okay, so alright. So I need to okay, so go to the opposite of everything. Refuse a handkerchief. Feel horrified that your first interaction with Colonel Sanders is centered around the fact that you're a sweaty mess. No thanks, this is actually on purpose. It's an old family secret to keep your skin soft and healthy. Move his hand away and quickly wipe your face with his apron instead. Wait, with your apron instead? Okay. First the dog steps in to settle the class down. Welcome to university, blah blah, yeah. I don't know actually, like, so I'm trying not to like look up guides. I mean, it only got released today, but I'm pretty sure people probably found the ending with how short this is. Oh my god, you clearly do not belong here. Please remove your apron and then move yourself from my class into school. Oh my god. Dang. I don't know. There's a secret ending, so I need to find that secret ending. Sit by best friend. Move to take your seat by Miriam.
I'm so glad you have come here. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I say?
Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat over next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better.
I never sacrificed our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's just like a lifetime. You say that, but now that Miriam mentioned it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. Pop quiz. Yay, quiz about me. Oh, I got that. Oh my god, I didn't get that joke the first time. Pop quiz, because his name is Pop. Oh my god, I got it. Feather. Sport. Anything. You are the best boy. Yay. I know we're just mad, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Okay. Oh, maybe I had to choose this one to get more more of the flavors. Actually, let's do this one. Swim towards the light. Somewhere other than the light, if I can use the prop. You're so tense, you become wrapped up and unable to resist. You reach towards the light, it grabs your hand and goes closer to your fingers to connect with the end of everything. You are forever lost in a land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind absolves. There is no Gabriel now. There's only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. Oh my god. Is that good advertising? Literally, Colonel Sanders' food sent me to heaven.
Aha!
Okay. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, and deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be? You really did it. How bold, how precious to use. You try to go even deeper into see the flavors, but surviving alone is more than you can handle. You snap out and realize that this information was meant to keep a secret, and yet you should. Yet, now you know. A mental responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. Okay, so I think that's the same.
Aw.
Okay, so I need to. Okay, so I need to find all the spices. So I have 2 of them right now. Let's see. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on who tasted it. You try to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you can prove it. Prove it? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you can do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili peppers. Varieties: habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. Everything about balance involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise my recipes, Gabriel. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. Turning that into a plan. No, load. I did not. Well, technically, Ashley has a book, and then I have a book, so there's 2 books. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right, I remember it. Because I tasted it before. I stopped at the random fried chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tasted exactly like yours. You just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Well, yes, I did, but it was really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. Frozen chicken? Oh my god. I can't believe you would just say such a thing. You realize he's on imperiled danger of friendship, which recovery is hurt. How could you? Hey Gabriel, you saw this game. It's called Dating Sim, right? If that's your idea of dating game. Okay, dude, this game's so good. For a free game. Actually, in general, this is a pretty good game. Kind of short, but I mean, it's free. Yeah, it's free. So you should go play it also. Oh, and then you should buy some KFC, you know? Support. Yeah, I've been eating KFC. I got their the fill-up bowls. Not bad actually. Pretty filling for like only like what, $5, $6? Well, $6 with tax included and all that. Okay, this goatee does not stick out well.
Clink. Sorry, Pop. I think Miriam is partnering with Clink today. It's okay, I already ate. Not trying to clear if Pop has any idea what's the point of school even is at this juncture. Clink is clearly excited to have some attention. He eases up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know what assignment is yet.
Technically, Clink might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Yes.
Tissue? I already know you.
Clink judders and panels shake. You get an impression that the sign of affection. Looks like you two will be just fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking class. Okay. Let's use this one. I had a delicious steak tartare at once at an incredible fancy restaurant. It was simple but sophisticated. Maybe we can make that. Beef? Raw beef? With seasoning and egg yolk on top. Gabriel, I must admit, I am disgusted right now. Consider our partnership ended. Gabriel, where's your partner? I suggest we prepare steak tartare and raw beef? Fucker things, you're trying to damn! That is harsh! Dang, they really hate beef at KFC. So what happens if I suggest this one? Using octopus clone. I was thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way. More of a down-home type of chef myself. What about something that go with me here? Walks on. What about something that go with me? Here? Wait, what? I'm more of a down-home type of chef myself. What about something that go with me here? Walks on land? Oh, there you go. Actually, there are some certain species that do leave the water. For instance, have you heard of the Abdopus aculatus? It leaves the water to hunt for crab. An octopus that walks upright and hunts crab? Now I have everything. The world is truly a marvelous place, isn't it? Octopus crab? It sounds like you're describing one of my... Octopus crab? Sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Are you trying to steal my thunder? Dude, I love this rock music. Boys. With all the hostility, has the competition been moved up to today? How dare you try to muscle in my culinary territory? Nobody's better touch a cephalopod without going through me first. I think there's been an misunderstanding. No one's muscling in any mollusk. We were simply discussing today's assignment. A good tension here with Chef's knife, which makes sense, because Chef's knives are usually pretty sharp. Look, we were just talking. I'd probably step back from any and all seafood. You know what? I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles. You begin to peel and boil. Look at it. Probably stick with microwavable. Unlike my friend Van, though he may be a man, I have no doubts whatsoever. Okay, this is the same as last time. Turn to Miriam. Turn to Miriam as soon as you find her, she senses it and turns back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Dude, I love Miriam. Okay, Miriam is probably my favorite character now. Look at this.
Is somebody turning my friend? I will destroy them.
I actually think that Ashley and Vanna were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust vis-a-vis my skills as chef, perhaps.
But stepping away from this competition, you're surely mistaken.
Destroy!
Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Gabriel's my partner for today's activity. Live for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in. Let's see, this might be the same. Yeah, this is still the same. So I think I'm supposed to spare this monster now. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Spare this wretched beast. You managed to tap down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with fierce soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't care to come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I will forget this. I certainly won't be back like you said.
Working off in the night. If you don't want to leave my special item, it appears to be first to be cooked with a special one. Okay, that's still the same.
But I think I might like Clank.
Like him, like cake.
It sounds like a movie so fast, but I think I like him, yeah. Okay,
Oh, this is different.
yeah, but he was so happy that he was voted prom king at school, he didn't even go, and it was also convertible, the convertible that he himself rode in front of the homecoming parade.
I'm thinking you got lost in pressure cooker language translation. Either way, I think you'd be best to take a slow new boy like I am with Christian.
You and Cardassianus, the coolest guy.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Hahaha, sure you did. You're great, why wouldn't he be so into you, I guess?
Laughing inflations? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think I need to tell her. Okay, I tell you. So, but it has to be a safe secret. Miriam followed firstly. He told me he uses the Rolla. Never would have guessed that, would you?
I signed up.
In the community that you satisfy crashing, she'll move on. Obviously, you immediately turn around. But okay, that's still the same. Run to him. Decided that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his cylinder and ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, oh, Colonel. However, your son moves surprise the horse and rears up, kicking you directly in the face. Forces look quickly, knocking out cold. In darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Gabriel here, deliver your ashes. Not this guy. It is fortunate that you remember that exactly as I say. If you forget, the world could end. Don't even be serious. Have happened in the realm behind, but its prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save you. All you have to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is. Before you continue, suddenly wake up.
Ah, jeez.
You awake. You wake to find the Colonel tending to you. He rescued you back to life with his satchel of secret spices, or is that just his natural seasoned musk? You in for a kiss? Well, you only know over there. I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel's head and pull him for a kiss, but he turns his face awkwardly. You awkwardly kiss his hair. You can feel him shudder. Too soon, you clearly mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls him back inside and dies immediately. You know what? I need a cookie. I need a Kentucky Fried Chicken Kernel chocolate cookie. Okay, so that's. Calmly the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running too. Towards the end, you don't know. Hard to say. But who was wrong here? But one thing is for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. Oh, this cookie's pretty soft. I'm surprised. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressed into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappeared in noodle, leaving you and Mary to follow. You enter school, you can see your 2 rivals. You immediately address the rivals down toward the amateur. Culinary school is to be distracted. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. And I usually said them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking. Are you make rules? No, still the same. Okay, that's still the same. What happened? Okay, I think it's still the same. Shimmering pepper. So I think I need to get that trans space like multiple times for the sake of ending, I'm assuming. My friend, ooh, this guy again. I'm here to give you a better message. Ooh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do. Cough, cough. I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do. Yeah, that's still the same. I have no idea. Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn to love. To learn to love? Sure, why not? But definitely not constantly battle.
Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monster to capture or something?
I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to stay in my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef.
How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, I already bought my own lunch, Gabriel. You should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed.
Okay, I actually need water. I can't do the voice anymore. Maybe we choose out a present you give. Oh, so cute.
My special grilled cheese tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down and a tartlet for dessert.
Takes you about 5 seconds to eat Mary's food, but it was just what you need for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough today. Let's battle. This thing's got up. Oh, this gun. Okay. Small town. Silence. That's still the same? Center right, center that. It's the fourth monster. Orko?
Yes, I know I said I wouldn't be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me, but I just want to say that I was trying to attack you and apologize. I know what it's like to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really write up person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into the attack mode.
I know that you're strong, and taking steel can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to school. I wasn't always a Bark sponsor, you see.
I don't believe it. You were humans once?
Oh no, I was Golden Retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spell put a dark charm in me. I was forever transformed.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now as well. Magic spell book.
Precisely, I had procured.
Oh, just defend the whole time maybe, huh?
Precisely, I procured a copy for myself, but along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you respect it. Your power cell, you shouldn't rely on that.
Okay. Keep it a secret?
Actually, I've said too much. Please, forget I ever said anything.
We're exactly here, heart beating his chest. He tries to act demure, but his potato tries to crack. I can appreciate a good secret, of course. I got many a secret, nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone. But I would hope that you would learn to trust me with yours. I suppose you did share a secret with me the other day, so it'd only be fair. Colonel Sanders grows serious. Oh yes, about that. You see, yes, Colonel? I have to completely be honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake. Oh no, the secret you shared with Miriam? It wasn't true? You're angry with the Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact that you revealed his secret showed that he was probably right to do so. You mean it wasn't real 11 secret herbs and spices? You see, we only had just Ben, and I had to make sure you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secrets. To me, my recipes were priceless. Oh no, I have to go back and, well, I have to confess something. That secret ingredient you told me, I shared with Miriam, my bestie. Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed, but now that you've come clean, we can start building a reputation for fellow chefs again. I promise to be honest from here on out. I really do. I'm counting on you. Then in that case, I present to you coleslaw.
Are you thinking about heading out to the railroad adventure? No, no, no.
Door opens once you find a recipe, I guess, or you select a certain amount. Whoa, this isn't that die in the game. Not that we're blame you for trying, but still. Oh my god. Game over for trying to make a move on Colonel Sanders. Wait, oh, wait, this far back? Holy crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna change the one with Miriam about the... When I reveal the secret, I'm gonna change that. Because you might tell me a real secret then. Oh, I wonder if her pen pal might be actually Colonel Sanders, he just didn't know it. Okay, so... I'm assuming that should be enough. If not, then I have to complete from that act back. Okay, so I have to start from here. Most likely it doesn't save your choices until you finish the chapter.
Arise the rage. I mean, luckily this fast forward is pretty fast, so it didn't take me that long to go through those. Wait. You mean what's wait, what? You see, we have only Wait, what? I changed the choice. Okay, whatever. Let's. Oh, it's cold. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. There's no else and scoot close to the fire. Warm at the fire. Why don't you come closer? Something everything feels like moving so fast. Final exam is tomorrow. You should be thinking what you're going to be cooking tomorrow. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel Sanders in the midst of an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause to stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Gabriel? I also think this may be beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Dream sequence. Okay. Take me down, Peg? It's good, but my mom made better. No, seriously, you use jab too hard. Colonel, you know what? I know what you're going to say. I need to be better if I want to leave my mark on this world. Single tear for her eyes, and with the right business heart, I know I can't fail. Oops. I forgot that's new, because I paired it off with Clank.
Okay, kind of. But that's something
Yeah.
Since I'm a part of the clique, you asked me to go out with him. I told you better keep your dial turned up highlights and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I was like, yeah, I can get to know this little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
Did you say excited as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
And now I'm really not sure where we stand.
You don't give your whole story, and I went on a date, yeah.
You what?
Cast a forbidden spell. You begin to recite the spell with some of the words, and the only effect it seems to have is make you forget what you were doing. Oh right, after looking at the page again, it keeps rushing you back to you. Cast a forbidden spell. Wait, what happened? Did it just restart me from first? Oh my god. It took me back all the way there. Okay. Erase my wait. Did it erase my saves? Oh my god! It erased the saves. Okay, well. Well. Okay. Yeah, that's really originally we were fine. Now, what about the deets with about the mystery you read about on the school message board? Any idea? Any deets? Oh, I get this. I heard his name's Harlan, and he's no understanding. They say he has powers. He had him from birth. He has had him ever since he was born from an egg. An egg, like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. I'm thinking about how many powers would line up with other ethnic rumors I've heard. Like I heard he fought a bear with his just a smile. I picked a different option. I chose the pepper up last time. You put slide. Okay. Chicken snack. I'm gonna do Colonel Sanders because I don't think it made a difference last time. Oh yeah, that was from the chicken thing. Let me have. Okay. Clank. Can't believe I erased my files. Okay, so if I just defend, what will happen? Oh, Borko's a monster, huh? Pick ingredient. Consume. Parchment. This is the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. A Sprinkles jumps up and lifts your face. Down, boy, down! Off hopping! Wait, how do you pronounce that? Oh, because I did the horse thing, that's why he got carried away. Okay. So that was new. Okay, 11. Gratitude. The top of the house, or small town. Silence. Turn on Lara's Rage, because the other one's game over. Keep it a secret. Okay, so still the same either way then, okay. So yeah, after you find 3 items, it does that. Okay. Don't do it after all. Let's do this. He goes track to top of the track, he's focusing on the window, the room is deadly silent. With all his gaze, he sees a tiny orange squirrel perched on a tree outside. Turns feral and runs outside the window, he begins barking and controlling the outside world. Terrence! Told you never come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Pickles bark revolutionarily. Squirrel looks over, he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that you know, like talking squirrel? You name him Terrence. You better not show your chubby face around here ever again. I forgot what voice I gave him. Sorry, I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up the important point. Gabriel, thank you for reminding me to roll out this wisdom. You see, going further. This is gonna be new because it's now with
I told you to save it afterwards. You think I want to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
and appear to be arguing or disrespect.
But no, you had to show off your friends, your cool new friends, Jeff and Joe, J and J forever. Watch us for a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know?
This is.
Well, that doesn't make it a great date.
This where?
Then take Jeff and Jeff with you. You can hold her hands as you pedal down the mountain, or off a cliff for all I care.
Shot beat. Beat with that.
No, seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that.
Clank.
Ugh, what is that, a shoe? Where deep fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not extremely clear where it came from. Third deep fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. The wheels okay. Rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. Nothing like loud public breaking will fall. Hear what? What do you think heard a bell chime? There must be tiny sprinkles through the train. His mouth was watering. Strange, I was going to say my mouth was watering. Alas, I'll just have a look elsewhere for something tasty to put. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, I'll leave you to happy visualizing. It's clear you find over there and find practice 5 and even Ash.
Sounds like a mean a pop.
No, it's not fun. Nope. Okay, so that doesn't give me anything. Okay, so going to the other option. Yeah, it's all the same. Cast a spell. If you imagine, they say when spells say only cast in case of mercy, they mean it. Kind of a pinch here. Got any bad ideas? Force to cross out. Never cast spells on yourself. Cast them on your rivals. Just tell me who you're giving trouble and we'll take good care of it. Mission Ashley. Before you can think any better with this direction, he decided to spell that. Turns into a chicken. Give me a bird. She flaps her wings, glide off the produce section of the arena, far from her station. Okay, gotta go. Bye. This could be dangerous. She immediately rack with you over this blended transformation. Do nothing. Just don't know what to do. Be poetic. Just really loud. After all, makes a chicken. Chicken Ashley pecks around the base of some cabinetry, searching for some loose vegetables to eat. Gabriel, how could you cheat on the boss now? I never could have been more disappointed. Here I was considering you for a place for not only for a future of a highly civil chicken restaurant, but also my heart. Oh no! There's such a thing as companion honor. It does not qualify. I no longer want anything to do with you. Oh no! I thought that was gonna happen. Okay, so what if I try saving her? What happens? Wait, where do I start? Okay, so is this the last fight? Awesome, okay. Cast a spell. Try to save her. Walk? She's in shock instead of having some chicken like me, otherwise it's just me, or does the chicken seem remarkably fresh today? She's fairly chicken. Right then you realize that Kirsten witnessed your entire sabotage. He is not impressed. First things is another thing to disappoint him. You really chance of anything future. You made it far, you're going to quit. Suit yourself. Okay, so. Oh, so I might have to actually reveal the secret ingredient to Miriam. Because she does this, that. Okay, so this is still the same. The only thing I could think different with this would be to reveal Miriam the actual ingredient, or actual ingredient. Oh shoot, this is new. I
just forget to learn who I really am. This is time for me to develop my life to figure out how you are. Like,
you're blown away by maturity. It's clear that she managed to pass in regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Port opens. Okay, that's still the same. Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do myself. Huh. I don't know. I might actually have to look up a guide at this point. I don't know where else to look. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna actually reveal Miriam the thing, and then load up to, after finish this act, load up to the oh no, this is the wrong one. This is the next day. To the last one and see if it actually does stuff. Okay, so I need to go to the next act. I think it only saves once you complete an act. So I don't want to touch anything, see what happens. Okay, so that is that. Oh, it locks you from the future ones also. Interesting. So I have to continue from here.
Oh.
Okay. I just noticed he's carrying a spatula in his mouth. Okay, I need to slow down because it's for new stuff. Now I have a great day. I can feel my truth. Oh, he's still doing a thing. I am playing. I'm not from this earth. I'm from the planet. I just feel like I know this the whole time. Now that I learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Marianne, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say. Sis, no, obviously. I just we're gonna learn who I really am.
Okay, we said that. Okay, where? Okay, I have to Google this now. I don't know where to go. Hmm. I'm so confused where the secret ending is. What can I do differently? I can't think of. Well, I just want to see if Miriam actually used the right singer ingredient. The heck? How do you get? Huh? so lost. I can't find anything about it. Oh, you never saw the intro? Hold up. I don't see anything about the secret ending. What do you guys think I could do differently? Well, like, I did other options. I mean, I killed him last time, though. Maybe. Oh, new game time. Let's try this again. It says in the description of the game that there's a secret ending. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Unless that ending was actually the secret ending, which doesn't really seem like a secret ending. I don't know actually. Okay, let's try.
Aw. Aw.
I don't like it. I like Link better. Okay, gotta choose all the positive options that I remember. Let's try that.
can't believe that's my final attack. I don't think there is. I doubt they would be. That would be very bad publicity for KFC, I think, if they did that. But I'm trying to find a secret ending. There's a secret ending, and I don't know how to get it. I finished the game. It took about like 2 hours maybe, but I'm trying to find a secret ending right now. Oh no, go back, load that. I believe the other option was the one that Colonel Sanders prefers. I'm trying to find a secret ending. I have to get all those wrong. Yeah, I thought it would be a longer game. I thought it would be maybe about 5 hours. Or 6 hours, like 2 hours per act, but I guess it's just 10 acts, but split into 3 days, or I don't know. It's free, so that's pretty impressive. Gorko, his fight, and what's gonna do to Am I missing something here? I know I clicked on all these.
Aw.
Okay. Only thing I can think of is those hearts. So I need to select the ones that always give them the heart then? Get the heart away. Okay, let's see what happens here. I believe in you. You're
us too. I've always believed in you, Gabriel, since we're kids. Oh, now you know he made up. Okay. So you gotta still get the spork monster. So wait, this is new. Wait, this is new. Wait, right? The hand of a master chef. So turns there, they do not reach a certain fork. Tonight they reach for you. Here's an eye. Oh, that is the secret ending. That is the secret ending. That is the secret ending. In all the routes, I didn't choose. I think that's the secret ending. I didn't choose all the options that Colonel Sanders likes. So some of my previous saves had that. So I restarted it completely and chose all the options that chose the right one. Okay, hold on. I need to skip all the way to the end because that's completely different now. Pretty sure that's completely different. Yeah, essentially, but you have to target for Colonel Sanders specifically. Okay, I need to slow down. Howdy, classmates. First day in pain, prepare to defeat a clear class. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Gabriel? I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team a brilliant act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs? Or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this dosito? Colonel Sanders extends his hands to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tip of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth. Fingers like finely battered drumsticks turned into flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted in exotic spices. But they do not reach for the tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight, they reach for you. And although our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not join me on this dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying, me? You together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So, what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end. Secret ending. Woo! That has to be a secret ending. I don't know any other one. I'm okay with that. Yes. All right, I'm pretty happy with this game, to be honest. This is pretty fun. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the secret ending. That one makes the most sense in terms of secret ending.
right? I can't think of anything else now. Alright. I wonder if oh yeah, there's no trophies. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the secret ending. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I pretty much did everything in the game now. In about 3 hours. That's not bad. Free game, 3 hours. Pretty fun. I expected it to take more days, but I'm okay with this. Think gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys all for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed. And hope you guys enjoyed the secret ending. That hopefully makes sense. I essentially just chose all the positive choices for Colonel Sanders. So I guess the hint, there might be more endings. Cause I don't. There's that whole province thing, or that could just been trolling, because there was so much trolling in this. um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the secret ending. If it's not the secret ending, it's the best ending, I guess. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.